The road to Sinnoh Tour 2K eggs look really good, so in today's video we're going to be doing as many as possible. I have 9 of them here, and we can get every single shiny baby Pokemon except Mime Jr, unfortunately. Number 2 is a happening, but don't worry, if you want shiny Mime Jr, you can get it during this upcoming weekend for the Sinnoh Tour Global, but it will be with the rest of the baby Pokemon. They just took it out for the road up, but they're going to throw it in over the weekend. But yeah, I mean, might as well hatch as many of these eggs as possible. I have a ton of incubators right now, so I really want to burn through them, and with the half-hatch distance on these things, it's pretty worth it. We're going to get a lot of dust, we're going to get some good spawns, or I should say hatches, but yeah, I mean, as you can see, we're getting Riolus, we're getting all sorts of stuff, but we're getting a lot of these too. Not exactly a huge Badoo fan, but this one is a Riolo. Okay, we're getting a lot of Riolus. I'm pretty much happy with any shiny from these. The Chingling would be cool though. Speaking of the Chingling, there it is. That is the brand new one that came out during the LA Sinnoh Tour. But yeah, let's just hatch as many of these as possible and see how we do. But first, let's just go through all of these IVs real quick and see what we get, but nothing too crazy. 9 more eggs here. Let's see what we get from these ones. Number 1 is a Munch. Wouldn't mind more shinies of that. Number 2 is a Riolu. 3, Chingling. Number 4, another Chingling. The 5th one's gonna be a Happiny. Ever since we had Com Day for that, not overly excited about it, but this one is another Chingling. If you need that new shiny, it seems like it's popping pretty commonly, though I think they're all equal, but yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of them. Well, this one right here is a Riolu, and then there was another Chingling. Quick scan through to see what we got, but I don't think I saw anything too crazy. Yeah, no. Batch number 3 of the video. Number 1 is a Badoo. Number 2 is a Chingling. Number 3 is a Munchie. Quattro, another Riolu. Number 5 is another Badoo. This is also a really good time for XL candies of all these Pokemon if you need them. This one, another Riolu. How about you? What are you gonna be? Oh, a Bonsly. Next up, we've got another Riolu. These are very common. But what will you be? Another Munchie. Let's just rapid fire through them real quick, but no hundo. And here we have batch number 4. Let's see what we get from these ones. A Badoo. You're gonna be a Bonsly. I do hope we hatch a shiny in this video, because let me tell you, those Sinnoh Tour 10Ks were not great to me. But I did get some decent luck from the babies, so that's nice, but I don't like seeing a lot of those. Just like Happiny, we did have a Roselia community day, and Badoo was heavily in that one too, so that's what we'd like to see. Even if we had a hatch day, I don't care. I love seeing Riolu, and I don't mind seeing these either. These are really cool to see. And then we have another Badoo, followed up by a Badoo. I really do hope there are no more Badoos in here, but that's much better. Love to see that. Let's see what we've got quickly. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad either. Let's keep going though. Yeah, no hundo. Just finished raid hour, and now we have batch number 5 here. We're gonna do a ton more tomorrow, don't worry. But let's see what we get from these. Hopefully we'll see a shiny. They're supposed to be about a 1 in 64 odd rate of being shiny, so this one isn't it. Love to see a Munchlax though. Getting those Snorlax XLs is helpful. And there's Chingling is cool. Hopefully we'll pull off a shiny though. Number 4 is another Munch. Number 5, Mantike. There are currently showcases for that today, so I wouldn't mind if that was an XXL. Next up we have another Munchlax. So far I'm liking this batch a lot. What are you gonna be? Another Munchlax. You will not be shiny, but a Chingling. Followed up by another Mantike. Not a single Badoo. What a fantastic batch. Let's just take a look and see what we got here, but yeah, no hundos. But one thing looked kind of good. Yeah, that was okay. Next batch, let's see what we get. Number 1 is Mantike. I know some people that want that, and good luck to you guys. I hope you get that shiny. Number 2 is a Bonsly. 3 is a Chingling. 4, another Mantike. Number 5 is another Mantike. Pretty good Mantike batch here. Let's see what we can get though. This one is a Bonsly. You're gonna be a Munchie. And then there was a Chingling again. This one is a Badoo. Decent all in all. What do we got? Hopefully there is a hundo, but no. 9 more. Come on, buddy. Let's see a shiny. Not that though. But now that I've said that, this one's going to be it. Boom. Oh, that one admittedly is a really good shiny. Hopefully we'll get lucky with something like that. This one, oh god. What about you? Happiny. Followed up by a Badoo. Then there was a Riolu. And of course, who could forget another Riolu? How about this one? Happiny. Should be coming close to the end now with this Mantike. What do we got in terms of IVs? Hopefully something hundo-y. Not really. Here we have 7 eggs. That was our first one. I accidentally clicked on it. I thought I locked the screen, but number 2 is a Munch. 3 is a Chingling. Number 4 is another Chingling. At least the Chinglings are very common, especially for being a new shiny. Number 5 is a Bonsly. 6 is a Mantike. And lucky number 7 will be our last one of this batch, and is a Bonsly. And here is probably our final batch for today for the video. There was one in the middle of this, but nothing happened, and I was on a phone call, so yeah, nothing cool came out of them though, no shiny. Hopefully we'll see a shiny. shiny. I mean, we've hatched quite a few eggs, but it is a 1 in 64 odd rate. We could get lucky and get one in the next 3, or we might not see one this entire video, but hopefully we will. I don't even care what it is. Preferably not Badoo, all things considered, but, you know, I'll take any shiny. But I do like those Snorlax XLs. Let's keep going. Another one, awesome. Let's see what this one is. Another Munchlax, good lord. And you are another Mantike. Also with the half hatch distance, walking these is ridiculously easy. Ugh, there it is. What do you got for me? A Chingling. Let's quickly skim through. That one Munchlax was pretty decent, but yeah, nah. And now it's day 2. I have had to take care of a few things, so we're getting a bit of a late start, but here's our first batch of eggs. Let's see what happens. Please have a shiny. I'd like to say a shiny. Number 2 is a Munch. 3 is a Badoo. 4 is a Mantike. Number 5 is another Badoo. 6 is a Happiny. Lucky number 7 is a little Munchie. Ocho is another Chingling. And here comes the final egg. What do we get? Another Chingling. No shinies at all still, though. What do we got in terms of IVs, though? Nothing too crazy. Okay. Another batch of eggs. Let's see what we get from these ones. This is a Riolu. This one will be a Happiny. Number 3 is a Mantike. 4 is a Bonds. Number 5 is a Badoo. 6 will be a Mantike. Number 7 is a Riolu. Number 8 here is another Riolu. And here's the last one, a Happiny. Still no shinies yet. Let's see about hundos, though. No, okay. I have now joined Rowan, and also Ivan is here. Yeah. I think, there we go. Just got Richard here, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Good to see you. And we're hatching eggs still in this video. Go ahead, Rowan. You've hatched 2 shiny Mantikes, so I've got nothing yet. Donsley. Okay. I'm gonna just make you keep doing it. Go ahead, just keep tabbing away. Not a shiny, all right.
Hey, make me feel like I'm doing something
exactly.
wrong.
Like if we don't get one on this one, it's totally her fault. Not the fact that that's my
Rowan's
account.
fault.
Come on, Rowan. You got 2 Mantikes.
You got me like hoping that you're gonna get shinies now.
I would like one. It'd be
get
cool.
everything.
Oh, I didn't get that Pachirisu. Carnivine on the left. There's a Carnivine here too. Please, no. Of course, there's like 9 things here. I haven't clicked on it yet. I'm gonna start tapping while she checks her Carnivine.
Not it.
That's lame. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
How about, okay, nothing there. Carnivine, please, just be shiny. No, it's not shiny. Okay, 9 more eggs. Please, oh please, have something. Nope, that's not it. Rowan, redeem yourself with this next one, please.
All right, come on,
Here it comes. Well, I mean, out of everything, that's a lot better. How about this one, though? No.
Next one.
Next one? All right, go ahead.
Sure.
Go ahead. You know it. It's right here. I mean, that's close. It just needed to be orange.
If it had been it.
That would have been it. That would have been it. But you have 2 Mantikes, right?
Yeah, 2 Mantikes today.
Yeah. Today even. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, congrats.
Not
You've
to
completed
brag.
the set. Yeah, not to brag or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just beating you. Don't worry about it. This one, Munchie.
Apparently the Mantike luck only works when I do it.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, that's fine. It's fine. Because you know what? None of these are hundos either, are they? Yeah, they're not.
No, they look pretty mid.
Yeah, pretty bad. Ivan just had a batch with a shiny Chingling and a shiny Munchlax in it, so that's cool. Also, Richard got a, what was it, Happiny? We've seen some shiny hatches in this car. I just got a Happiny. Hopefully we'll see a shiny soon. I've done a lot of these hatches. That's a Mantike. Speaking of Mantike, go ahead.
Come on.
Shiny! Oh, well, it was another Mantike. That was kind of funny. But maybe this one would like to do it. No, I mean, I don't need that one. We had a community day. Same with Badoo. And now that I've said that, that's gonna be one of the 2 we get. Oh, Chingling.
Then.
Could have been the one. Could have been the one. That wasn't it either. What about you? Happiny again. Come on, eggs. Be good to me for once. This one is another Munch. And I think this might be our last one here. It is a Badoo. Of course it is. What do we got here? Any hundo? No. 9 more eggs. Y'all know how this is gonna go. But hopefully there'll be a shiny in there.
Hopefully.
I mean, it would be nice for once. Number 2 is a Mantike. Number 3, Munchie. Quattro, another Chingling. Honestly, wouldn't mind one of those. Number 5 is another Munch. Come on, shininess, I need you to kick in here with this. No, definitely not that one. Don't do that one.
Take it back.
I take it back. I take it back. This one, oh God. Oh God, come on, shiny. Oh man, I think this is the last egg. I think it is. So, yeah, thank God. All right, none, but a lot of Happinis, unfortunately, and none of these are hundos, I can already tell. We have now left the car, and we're still hatching. Hopefully we'll get a shiny. I saw 3 shiny hatches in there, so at least it's possible, just not for me, apparently. Maybe this one. No, I'll honestly take anything at this point. Come on, anything at all. What are you gonna be? Another Riolu. This one is a Happiny. You're gonna be a Chingling. What about this one? Another Chingling. And then there was another Mantike. And by doing a quick glance over, I don't think I see anything, but I don't quite remember what Bonsley's was. Yeah, definitely not that. This goes so much faster when you're on foot, but it was good hanging out with people. It was definitely needed. Number 1. Oh, shiny! There we go! So glad that we actually hatched a shiny finally. How about we get some more, though? That would be neat. But that's also pretty cool, because Bonsley currently is in showcases, so maybe we got a good one for a showcase. Number 4 is another Mantike. Number 5 is a Happiny. 6 is another Happiny. 7 is a Munchie. What do we got for 8? A Badoo. And the last egg will be a Munch. Now, let's see what we got here, though I already know this one isn't as good. Yeah, an 11, 14, 10. And then we'll just keep scanning through. Maybe we got a Hundo in there as well. No Hundo, but at least we got a shiny. Well, let's see if we can get 2 back-to-back shiny hatches, or 2 shiny batches, let's say that. But anyways, we got a Badoo. I desperately need to get rid of incubators right now, so this is really helping. Another Badoo. It'd also help, though, if we didn't see any more of those things. Come on, something else. That's something else. I like that. What about this one? Another. Nice. Love to see it. You are going to be a Mantike. And then there was a Happiny. And this is another Mantike. This one, another Mantike. A lot of Mantikes here. And you will be another Munch. Decent batch all in all, though I don't think I see anything Hundo-wise. Maybe this one? Let's take a look. Close. Just finished raid hour, and now we have some more eggs here. Let's see what we get from these ones. So far, we have 1 shiny, and I don't even know how many eggs we've hatched so far. Pretty decent amount, though, I'd have to say. Maybe we'll get another shiny, which would be cool, but that's not it. Number 4 is a Mantike. That's cool. Number 5, Riolu. 4 more chances with this batch. Hopefully, there will be some sparkles. Number 6. Oh, shiny Mantike. There we go. Awesome. So far, 2 shiny hatches. Can't complain. This one is a Munchlax. How about you? Chingling that isn't shiny. And then we have a Badoo again. I'm so glad we got that Mantike out of everything. Let's take a look and see what we got, though. Of course, the shiny Mantike is literally almost to the floor, but maybe we got a Hundo? We do not. I'm getting dinner with Frankie and Ann right now, and I guess there's a lot of drift in the building, but that's fantastic. I'll take drift, because I want to keep hatching these things and hopefully get another shiny, but we're at 2 so far. Which, all things considered, if it is a 1 in 64, I don't know exactly what number we're at in terms of egg hatches, but, like, we're doing pretty decent. But let's see if we can squeeze at least 1 more out in this video. I wouldn't mind seeing another one. But let's see what this one is. Another Mantike. Followed up by another Mantike. A lot of these in here. What are you going to be? Oh, a Happiny. Come on, big money, big shiny. No, but that would be cool. I'd like another one of those. Remember that this was out during, I forget, like Easter or something like that, and I hatched a ton and never got a single shiny of it, but I did get a Hundo Tiny. You are another Munch, and that's everything. Let's just do a quick scan through, just because I think I saw something good, but I was wrong. I swear the drift in there is fantastic. That's not fantastic, though. We don't want that shiny. Number 2, though, Chingling, neat. It's cool that Ivan got that, and the Munchlax. That was a really good batch for him. I'd love to have a batch like that for you guys. Just a lot less Badoos and Happinis, you know? They're Calm Day Pokemon. We don't need those. Munchlax, though. Love that. And what do you think this next one's gonna be? Hurry, Ann! It's about to hatch! Oh, it hatched. It's a Munchlax. Give her another shot. We'll see what the next one is. You don't remember what's in the 2Ks? Just say something. Anything. Chingling. Okay. That's a Riolu, but that's pretty good, too. All right, Ann, you have 1 more chance. Come on. Togepi's not in these eggs, but all right. All right, and a Riolu. That was really good. Let's keep going, though. Another Riolu. Woo! Let's see what we got here. I didn't even see, like, any numbers. I just jumped in here. That Munchie wasn't so bad, but no Hundos. I have no idea why these are hatching already. I literally just incubated them, but must have had some leftover, like, drift or something. Anyways, this is a Bonsley. Frankie, what do you think the next one is?
Chingling.
Chingling, all right. Ah, Happiny. Dang it. I mean, I wouldn't mind another shiny Chingling, because they are pretty cool.
Riolu.
Oh, well, Bonsley. All right, go ahead, Frankie, what do you think?
Happiny.
Happiny, all right. Oh, Chingling, of course.
That's the opposite of what I said.
Every single time. All right. Well, this one's gonna be a Chingling again. And then we've got ourselves a nice little Riolu. I do like how easy it is to hatch these eggs. What do we got? Another Bonds. I don't have a Hundo of that. I wouldn't mind a Hundo of that. But, Munchie, oh boy, what are you gonna be? Oh, Happiny. Thank goodness that wasn't shiny. Well, I know this Chingling's pretty decent, because this is 4 off the Hundo. Of course, it's a Goku bad, though. Let's just keep swiping and see what we see here. But I don't think yeah, nothing good. I think we can keep going until the camera battery dies, and it's at 16%, so we don't have much longer. But I mean, we've done so many eggs today. It's kind of ridiculous how many we've done, but we have got some shinies. Hopefully we can get a couple more, but again, 2 with a 1 in 64 odd on the amount of eggs we've hatched so far. Next one up is a Bonsley. Like, in the end of the day, it would be great to be hatching tons of shinies all the time, but that's not in reality how that goes most times. So let's see what we get from these. Maybe we'll get lucky with at least 1 more. This one is a Happiny, followed up by a Badoo. They really like to keep together for some reason. This one is another Bonsley, and I really don't think I saw anything that was Hundui. Yeah, no. Uno, Badoo, dos, Riolu, tres, Mantike. Cuatro is a Munchie. Cinco is another Mantike. Seis is a Munch. Siete, Riolu. Ocho, Mantike. Nueve, Mantike. What do we get in terms of the IVs besides a Goku Bad Munchlax? Nothing. 10% with the camera now. Happiny. Next up is a Bonds. Third is a Happiny. Come on, shiny energy, just one more time. Not with that, though. What about you? A Riolu. I wouldn't mind seeing another one of those, even though we had a hatch day. This one is another Riolu. This one, a Munchie. How about this one, a Mantike? And then there's another Munch. And doing a really quick scan, I don't think we got anything too insane. Let's just take a look at this one real quick. It's slightly better, I guess. I'm thinking this might be our last batch. Let's see what we get. This one, Happiny. I will say hatching a whole bunch of 2-kilometer eggs for 1 kilometer is really nice, but we keep getting Happinis. Let's see what we get with number 3. Oh my god, it's not Chansey Community Day. You can stop. Thank you. Maybe number 5 has the shiny? It does not, but that would be cool to get. Number 6 is another Chingling. 3 more to go. Let's see what happens. This one is a Mantike. How about you? Another Mantike. And now we have a single egg left. It will be... that's a hell of a way to wrap up. Well, that right there is 223 egg hatches for you guys, and that's not even all of them that I've hatched. There was a few on phone calls, and one that I just forgot to record in front of you guys. So we're probably in like the 250s plus with only 2 shiny hatches, which is not amazing, admittedly. I know, like in this video, I was like, yeah, we're not doing too bad with it, but then as I was counting all these up while I was doing the editing, I realized this is not the best. But it is what it is. Hopefully we're saving that luck for the 10-kilometer eggs for worldwide, and we'll see what happens there. I'm really hoping I get the Pachirisu or the Carnivine. Preferably, I'd like to get both, but if I had to choose, please give me that Pachirisu. But anyways, on that note, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and also let me know in the comments down below. How many of these eggs have you hatched, and what have you got from them? What are you looking forward to hatching during the global Sinnoh tour? Please let me know in those comments down below. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.